Hey, what's up, guys? It's N Squared Sports coming back with another video. Once again, I have Tom Stevens, our analyst here.
Hey,
We're going to be talking about the college football playoffs and the national championship, which is coming up in about 2 weeks, a little less than 2 weeks from now. We're just going to be talking about the two teams, Clemson and LSU.
Great game. This will be good.
It'll probably be a pretty good game. I don't think it'll be as good as some people are thinking it will be.
Now, where's this game being played?
I have no idea.
College Football Championship. Shout out if you know where it's at, because I have no clue.
Let us know. I mean,
whether it's in the South, the North, the West. Probably not the North, right? It's going to be in a dome stadium, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'm not sure where it is being played, but I guarantee you it's probably not in Clemson or in Louisiana.
So let's look that up. You keep talking and I'll check it out.
I'm just going to preview really quick the team. So LSU has Joe Burrow, probably the number 1 overall pick in the draft next year. Won the Heisman, had a pretty emotional tribute to his coach. You got to watch that clip if you hadn't seen it. Great clip. It was a really good clip. But I think Joe Burrow is really, really good. But I actually don't know if he's the best quarterback in this game. I'm not convinced about it yet. I know he's going to be the number 1 pick this year. But I believe that is only because Trevor Lawrence, Clemson's quarterback, is not going into the draft until next year, most likely. I think Trevor Lawrence is just insane. I mean, he's like 6'5", I think. He's a really big guy, pretty mobile, but he is just as accurate as any quarterback really gets. He's really, really good. They have a strong offense. Travis Etienne's a running back. I think he's really good. He's a top 3 or 4 running back. And this running back class is really good coming up for the NFL draft. So those are kind of the main players. LSU has Justin Jefferson, a wide receiver who has kind of really burst onto the scene recently. I think he had 4 touchdowns in the last game against when LSU played Ohio State. Those are the teams. So what do you think is going to happen in this game?
I mean, what a comeback, right, from Clemson in that last game where they were just seemed like done for, and all of a sudden they just completely unloaded. I went to bed actually at that game, and all of a sudden I can't believe I went to bed because that quarterback's just phenomenal. I will give him credit. He has not lost a game as a starter in 2 years with that team. So they won a championship last year, and they've got a good shot at one this year. But somehow they just believe they got the history. They know how to play football, and they know how to play big-time football. Yeah. They don't have to have the best team, but they believe they can win, and they can win anywhere.
Yeah, real quick, I'll just say, I accidentally said that LSU played Ohio State. LSU actually didn't play Ohio State. LSU played Oklahoma, and they whooped up on Oklahoma. And Joe Burrow had 7 passing touchdowns and 1 rushing touchdown, and that's when Justin Jefferson, their wide receiver, had 4 receiving touchdowns. Sorry about that. LSU did play Oklahoma, and I think that's a good talking point actually with Oklahoma, because Oklahoma is a school that has a bunch of speedy guys. They really build themselves on speed. And Clemson and LSU, they're teams that build themselves on big and power, big guys and powerful guys instead of speed. And you saw it with LSU and Oklahoma, how LSU just tore them apart. Even though Oklahoma has a good speed, LSU has the bigger, stronger guys, and that actually is what you need to have in college football. So, and I think with LSU and Clemson, it gives you a good matchup because both teams have big size and powerful dudes.
Look at what I just found. The location for the 2020 championship is the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans.
Okay. So,
man, they're both South teams, but how does LSU not have the momentum to win this game? And you know, they're a story. That is a great story. Yeah, I think it's LSU probably.
But then with that news, it's hard to pick against LSU really, but with Clemson just never losing in like almost 2 years, it's just crazy. I can't imagine Clemson losing now after they've been to so many national championships now this is Trevor Lawrence's 2nd national championship in a row. So it's hard for me to pick against Clemson, but then with LSU, it's like, man, this is going to be a tough decision. I don't know who's going to win.
Duke basketball had 140-something games in a row they won at home. And here comes Stephen F. Austin out of Lufkin, Texas, Nacogdoches, actually. And they beat them at home at Duke.
Yeah,
so anybody can lose.
Anybody can lose.
LSU for sure.
And I just don't know. I mean, what a story that would be. What if Joe Burrow did win the national championship? He goes from Heisman winner. He just came onto the scene this year. Heisman winner, national championship winner, number 1 overall pick. Probably would have a good shot at Offensive Rookie of the Year next year in the NFL. I mean, what a story this guy is having and could have if they win.
A lot of teams that would want that.
Yeah, and the Bengals are going to probably get it because the Bengals are really bad. So I'm actually going to pick Clemson. I don't think LSU is going to win this game. I think Clemson will actually get it. I just think with Trevor Lawrence and their team, I know you don't agree, but I think Clemson has a good shot. I know it's closer to LSU, but yeah, I'm picking Clemson. So
I think it'll be a great game. It'll be a whole lot better game than that last LSU game. So I think it's going to be close.
Yeah. So those are our picks. He likes LSU. I like Clemson. We'll see who's right, who will have the bragging rights.
That's me.
We'll see about that. So thank you all for watching. Let me know any other videos you want me to do, any football, basketball, baseball, whatever you want me to do. I'll do my best to do that. And we'll see you guys next time.
You got it. Peace.